Hey, everybody. I don't know what happened there. I do not know. I don't know what happened there. That was not on purpose. I hope that recording recorded. Hey, everybody. No, it just stopped. Well, fuck me. Oh, hi. Yeah, it crashed entirely. OBS just blanket blew up on me there. I need to make sure that this raw vid recorded. I'm gonna be really, really mad if I lost this recording. I don't want to redo it. Fuck. It didn't. It did not. It did not. I might have to record this separately later. Shit. I've never had to do that before. That's first. Yeah. It being raw vid. It's not in here. My clips are here from the show because those start and finish. But the raw's not here. I have to redo that. Oh well. Do it again. That is the name of the game, everybody. That is the name of the game. Okay. Ah, it crashed. I lost it. I gotta re-record it. I gotta record it. It happens. Hey. I usually only do one take. I guess I'll do a second take. We'll see how it turns out. Here's the Rivals thing. Perfect. Perfect. Here's what we're looking for. All right. Let me reorganize this. I want that on screen. I'm going to go to all the heroes. I'm We're talking about Gnome Stew's article again. I'm just resetting, everybody. I apologize. Okay. I need to back up out of this one. No, actually, I'll just do this. It's here. That's all right. It happens. All right, buddy. Round 2. The other one's there for posterity, I guess, and you can't. I can't clip it out because you can't cut that large of a segment. It's dumb. I'd have to download the entire video, then it watermarks it, and then you can't add it. So we're gonna do this a second time. Why? Why am I doing this second time? Because I can. Let's put Marvel up on the background then. If I'm gonna do this second time, fuck it. I might as well make this match, right? Right? Sorry, buddy. Marvel. Art. Let me see if I got a good Marvel one. Why is it not just doing Marvel characters? Here we go. This one's cute. All right. We'll use that one. AA's for quitters. We don't quit. That's right. Starting the recording. 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, today we're here to do Rivals to role-playing. I've been playing a shit ton of Rivals, but I'm a big tabletop RPG fan out of the EFP channel. We're gonna talk about it, show the pricing, where you can get it, how you can get it, where you can learn to play it, all of the things you need, plus a little bonus content, thanks to somebody who showed up on the live stream, that just crashed on me, but don't worry, we ain't quitters here. So let's talk about what we're gonna get and what you need to buy to play Rivals in Multiverse role-playing game. Well, Marvel's Multiverse role-playing game, but you know what I'm saying. So I've done a few things here for you. Let's check out the site and go from there. Those who are here at the live show, you've already seen this, but we're doing it a second time. So the Multiverse role-playing game is pretty awesome. It only uses 3d6. It's very simple with complexity that you can grow with. I like the game a lot. It does some things I think were missing from the old Marvel Heroic, the last edition that came out using the Cortex engine. So specifically, if you go to the site, you got all the things you need here. They talk about how to play the game. This video is actually this over here. You want to be using 2 different colors of dice. 2 dice of one color, 1 of another. That's because you have what they call edges and trouble. You have to do rerolls. The center dice is used for damage. Go watch Glass Cannon's breakdown on it here. They do it for Marvel, and they explain what's going on. It's on the main page here for Multiverse. You can kind of check it out and go from there. Core rulebooks can be bought, obviously, on Amazon. They're in Target stores. I'll be honest, I haven't seen them there, but apparently they are. Barnes & Noble, if you can brush the dust off your nearest one and it still has stuff. And then Roll20 and Demiplane are your digital sources. And that brings me into the first problem with this whole thing. There are no PDFs. When I just did my live show previous, you can find the link down below. I had to go through and take screenshots of all my Roll20 stuff just to showcase some of the stuff on screen. Doing Roll20 and showing Roll20 is a pain in the butt properly for reading. You can't zoom right. Things are off screen. So I screenshotted a bunch of the pages to show off. Why is there not a PDF for this? If you think that stops pirating Marvel, you really, really need to know your community, and the people who are playing. Like, if you don't know that, you need to hire somebody who does. And I feel like they missed the boat not putting out PDFs. With that said, we do have digital options. First up, we have Demiplane. Demiplane has all the books here. It's really, really got a nice character builder. And if you're playing Rivals, I think this character builder, have you get it for your phone or you use it on your computer, is probably going to be the best way for you to build a character. Unless you're a tabletop RPGer, then you know what? Buy the books, it'll be fine, or use Roll20. I will say, the character builder is good, but this is the most expensive option for the digital platforms. You have to buy 3 books at $29.99 to make the roster of 33 rival characters. Minus 4, because we're missing a few across the books. They're not in there. No Jeff, no Luna Snow, no Penny Parker, no Punisher. But you can make those, right? You can make them, because in this version of Marvel, they let you make your characters. Now, if you want to pick up Roll20's version, say that's where you already play all your games, you get something with this you don't get with Demiplane. You get a VTT, an actual virtual tabletop. They have a package that has Kang and the core rulebook already together, and then you have to pick up X-Men for 1 character. This is probably the most cost-effective option. Honestly, it's even more cost-effective than picking up the books, because you get some extra tokens, some freebies, some charts, some cheat sheets, all this kind of stuff. This is the best option. If you want, you can pick them up over on Amazon as well, or through, I think they said Bang is the other one, or Bam, you can pick it up. Tons of news on this website. They've added a bunch of stuff, and you may see the thing I missed that someone came and told us about right here. They did a little Rivals setup as well. We'll talk about that at the end of the video. I'm building out a little bit of a scream sheet or a cheat sheet for you, similar to what I did with deep cuts for the whole Forged in the Dark. So Rivals roleplay, I'm going to break this down, probably be 2-sheeter for you to get you ideas, some page numbers to get you off the ground. They make some cheat sheets as well that you can get through their site, and again, Glass Cannon breaks down the game. I'm not here to break down the game today. I'm here to break down Rivals to roleplay. Can you play this game picking up the books? Well, thanks to them building out the extra piece, yeah, you actually can do it, but you need to pick a few things up. You need the core of the Kang and the X-Men. 3 books are $85 physical, $89.97, or let's just say $90 for Demiplane. It does give you the character builder though, which is awesome. It doesn't give you the 17 cents a day, subscription, so that you can have unlimited characters and share your rules with others. With that said, that does mean that you can buy that set, have all your friends come and play on Demiplane or have characters because you're sharing the rules to them. So there is a perk involved if you want to pay the $5 a month, is what it equates to. Or for $59.98, you can do the same thing as Demiplane, get a virtual tabletop. The character builder isn't as clean, but it will look like a character sheet, something you're probably more familiar with as a TTRPG person. You can see I have a list here of characters and where to find them. If they're in the Kang book or in the core rule book, their characters are alphabetized. The only one that's a little bit of a hang-up is Namor. He's actually under Submariner in the core book. But you don't get Penny, Punisher, Mantis, and you don't get Jeff the Shark, which I'm personally fine with because he's a menace. Cute, but I hate him with all my heart. You can pick those up, and there's even an Ultron in the core book, and of course, Old Man Logan is in X-Men. I know we don't get him, I just think it's cool. But there's one more thing. There's more than just this and what I put together, and the cheat sheet will be out probably by the end of the week here. You can pick them up on those 2 platforms. There's a really good article on Gnome Stew. I will put the link down in the description below if you want to read about what is all in that core book for X-Men, because I'm most excited about the X-Men expansion. It's the whole reason I'm doing this video today. And Marvel Rivals, of course. 22 million people. Of course I'm one of them. It's not a problem. It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. So anyway, Gnome Stew does a great write-up on this if you're looking to get even more detailed walkthrough, or you can go watch my live stream of me panning through this book as well and kind of looking through everything there is to offer. There's 33 heroes in Rivals. You get most of them. I just wanted to show the screen off so you know what you're looking at. I believe if you're going to run this as a role-playing game, though, you really, really need to understand the Doctor Doom story arc that they're putting together for Marvel Rivals. I would dive into that, study it, write notes, make a sheet on it, and I would run Marvel Rivals, the role-playing game, using Multiverse, but I'd run within the framework of Doctor Doom taking over and all this horrible shit happening. On their website, you can find more of the story from Marvel Rivals. I'll put a link down for that as well. I just didn't want to blow airtime reading through all of your options for how it works. But just to get you the idea, there is over 20 million Rivals. Season 0 is going on. They talk about Season 0's Doom Rise. This is the area you're going to want to go read to find out more about what it is. Of course, there's the video you can watch as well. And then they talk about it as extent on Fuzzy on the details. They dive into the whole idea of what you can get for the free download. And that brings us to what H came and told us today, which I didn't know. Over on the Marvel Rivals site here, or sorry, not Marvel Rivals, Marvel's site, in the game updates, you'll see this. And there's an update that explains the Marvel Rivals new, add-on. There's new character sheets, a new battle map, a new game mode where you can go and play. They're going to give you Black Panther, made for the game. They're going to give you the Bruce Banner, Marvel Rivals, which is Hulk, for those who don't know. They give you the Groot version, the Hulk version, Iron Man, Loki, Luna Snow, which was missing, but now you have her. Magic, Magneto, Monster Hulk, which is the alt for Hulk, a Namor for Rivals, Rocket Raccoon, Scarlet Witch, Spider-Man, and then they give you one of the maps to play on, which is pretty fucking cool if you ask me. And then they give you a couple tokens to add to whatever VTT you're playing on. This is a nice free addition. Free! Unlike the lack of PDFs, this is free. The system is a lot of fun. You get to make your own characters. That makes me really happy. So let's talk about how I would do Marvel Rivals as a role-playing game. I would go find a bunch of my friends that are fans of Rival. I would give them the characters out of that sheet that I just showed. Say, pick your favorite character. I would grab them all. I'd print those 33 characters off. I'd set them on the table and say, select your hero, just like you do when you're playing the game. I would set down that map to start playing, do their combat mode, and then from there, introduce Doctor Doom and begin my story arc. Start with combat right out of the gate and get people into the game. It lets them learn how to play, and then you can start developing story with them. If you want to pan back from there and talk about the characters they're going to make, you can make characters with them, have them be a part of it. I personally would do the X-Men because X-Men are awesome, and there's some really cool things you could work in tandem with Doctor Doom and the X-Men, or you could have them continue playing the characters they have. Just remember, there are power rankings in Marvel Multiverse, so you got to be careful on who they pick and what they're doing, but it can work. I mean, you saw they just put them all in a PDF together. So that's it for me. For those who are here for live, stay. Hopefully it doesn't cancel. For everybody else, like always, watch, listen, learn, be a better gamer. Don't play Jeff the Shark. Just don't do it. You hear me? Watch one of the videos on the side. We're trying to get to 500. If you want some other fun things to watch, our new Athantia Wanted season is starting on January 13th, Monday at 8 p.m. And of course, we got our Living Athantia going on in our Discord. You can find a link for that below as well. That's it for me today. Have a good one, everybody. And maybe I'll hit the right button this time. Or maybe it won't crash. We're Golden Grams. All right, everybody. Better recording. Totally fine with it. I'll chop that, put it together. We got some clips out of it. We should be pretty Golden Grams for that to go. Thank you for coming to the second stream since I fucked up the first one by somehow crashing OBS. It didn't crash this time. I don't know what I did. I looked at everything. This Marvel Rivals music's hot, though, man. They nailed this shit. But, yeah. Thank you so much. I hope you guys had fun. I'm sorry I had to do the re-record. It just is what it is. Sometimes that be how it be. I will be back tomorrow during the day. I think we are going to talk about my Psylocke class to finish it up. I did a bunch more work on it. I can actually show you a little preview, everybody. Hold on. Happy New Year. Yeah, absolutely. Let me show you my Cyanite class. It's come along pretty far, everybody. It's looking good. I did a lot of editing. I went through, added some new abilities to it. I added some more generals, some more psychosis. I want to get some opinions for people tomorrow on things that should be added. Psychokinesis, psychometabolism, those are all in there as well. I want to fill these 2 pages up so they have everything that's needed. That's the goal tomorrow. We have Psy Gear. I will add some new ones in here, but not a lot. We'll find some good art that we're interested in. Put this together. I'll put it through a really heavy edit pass with somebody, and then I'm going to put this out as a set of the classes. I'm going to add the Dragoon into here and restyle it to match. And then I'll also add in our Dungeon Chef as well to this style. I kind of like this style sheet. I think it looks good. It's clean, right? So I'll probably do each class a different color so people know what class they're getting into. But I'll be back tomorrow, 3 p.m., same thing. I'll put a post tonight for it. For everybody else, if you're not in the Discord, join. Serving Hands and Trickster and all of them have been playing an Epic Hero. It's super fun. I even think that we got the issues fixed for Kyle while he was playing. I think there was just some hang-ups. That should be good to go as well. But join us there. We got to get through the second dungeon boss because somebody skipped it. I'll be on there later tonight. I'm going to go eat dinner right now. If you have any questions, drop them in the general chat for Epic RPG General. And then I do have a question for everybody here. If you have not signed up for Living Athauntia, do so. Go into README, click it. If you want to play Dragonbane and play Athauntia with me running it, now is your time. We're going to be putting up all of our January schedule here really soon. We need more people to fill the time slots. So make sure you get your butts over there and sign up. If you're not interested, tell one of your friends that is. Everybody's looking for a game to play. And you already know I don't suck as a GM. At least, I don't think I do. You guys show up and watch my shows. I hope I don't. I hope I don't suck. Happy New Year, everybody. Go play some Epic Hero. I'll see my video game friends on Rivals. And that is it for me today. Second recording. Sometimes you got to go back to it and do it again. Bye, everybody.